What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. For all the girls and boys that don't know me, this is Visual King. I don't want to make this video long, and certainly I don't want anybody's pity party or anything, because I hate when people try to, oh, what's wrong? Tell me. I don't like pity or whatever, but this is not a sad video. This is a happy video. As you can see by the title, I am doing a story time about the time I came out to my mom or whatever, me coming out as gay. And I wanted to share my story with you guys, and hopefully this can help somebody. I've been procrastinating if I should post it or not, because I don't want any negativity coming towards my way or whatever. But I was like, you know what, I don't care what anybody has to say. I don't care what anybody thinks or whatever, because this is my story and I'm not about to let you affect my day or whatever. But okay, so me coming out or whatever, it was a hard thing to do, because you know, you're coming out, like, you know what I mean? So my mom, my sister, actually, I used to stay in this apartment complex or whatever when I first moved to Texas or whatever. And, you know, I used to live like in the apartment complex or whatever, you know, and of course there's like kids and stuff or whatever. And it was like a few kids from my apartment complex or whatever. They went to my school or whatever. And I'm the type of person, I study myself or whatever. So, you know, the same kids who went to my school or whatever, they had asked my sister, and they were just like, is your brother this and that, is he gay or whatever? And instead of her coming to me asking me, she told my mom about it, and my mom called me downstairs, and she was just like, you know, kids are wondering, are you gay? And she basically asked me like, are you gay? And I told her, I was just like, you know, I do like guys or whatever. And she was just like, oh, and she was like, I'm gonna love you regardless or whatever. You know, you're my son. I'm gonna be there for you. And that really made my day. Like, that touched my heart, because I never thought in a million years that my mom would actually say something like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, my mom is a loving person, but I never thought that she would, you know, like, accept me like that. You know, I thought she was gonna be like, okay, pack your bags and get out of my house. But the fact that she loves me for who I am, and she's going to continue to love me. She loved me unconditionally. That really made my day. And she told me that she been knowing, you know, she already knew. I guess she was just waiting on me. But after that day, we talked about certain things that I never knew, you know, and she opened up to me and I opened up to her. And, you know, so just for her saying that to me, like, it really made my day, because I always hear stories about, you know, teens and, you know, people getting put out of their houses for being who they are, whether it's transgender, being gay, whatever, lesbian, whatever, you know. So for her to, give me a hug, say she loved me and she's not going to treat me no different. Like, it's one thing to say I love a child unconditionally, but when you have a gay child or a child that's different from your other children, and then when it feels like saying I love you unconditionally, it really means that you love me unconditionally. And I just love the fact that she loves me. Like, my whole family, they love me, and they don't treat me different. My stepdad, my mom, my sister, everybody. So, you know, not everybody in my family knows I'm gay. I'm not hiding it. It's just like, it's just certain people in your family. It's like, you know, that's your family, but you don't really talk to them like that. So that's how it is with me. And yeah, so, you know, my mom, she will always ask me questions like, are you dating? Are you this? And are you that? But I haven't officially came out to her. Like I said, she said that she been knowing, and I kind of figured that. But I officially came out to her. Like, I officially told her, like, I'm gay. And that was like in last year, December or whatever. And she was just like, yeah, I thought that's what you were. I mean, we already established that. And I was like, yeah, I know. I just wanted to tell you from my own mouth, you know. I don't want you to continue to be like, well, is he? But yeah, so that's my coming out story, you know. It's some other stuff, but that's just how it went, you know. When you stand, well, kids go talk, period. So, yeah, I mean, it was gonna come out sooner or later, you know. But that's my coming out story. Hopefully, this helps somebody. I just want everybody that's watching this to be yourself, be who you are. Don't change for nobody, because I know I'm not. Love who you are. Be you. Live life. It's 2017. Life is too short to try to please somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, be who you are. If you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. If you want to, you know, just be who you are and love yourself. And that's the best advice I can give you. But it took me a long time, you know, coming out and being who I am. And I'm still learning to be more comfortable with me. And I just want everybody to just love yourself. Don't change for nobody. I don't care if you're in high school. I don't care if everybody following the same trend. Be who you are. Don't change for nobody. And that's pretty much it. That's my message. That's my coming out story.